Hi everyone, welcome. Today I've got a really nice series for you. It is going to be a little bit longer than some of the series we've done. It's about 16 minutes. We're going to include some HIIT. So let's get going. Take a nice big deep inhale. I've got a really cool little vinyasa flow today. Inhale halfway, exhale forward bend, step both feet back. High plank to low, inhale upward facing dog, exhale downward facing dog. Inhale the leg nice and tall, open up in the knee, and send it all the way through and forward to a low lunge, lifting and creating space. This is kind of the warm-up routine for you. We're just kind of getting into the body right now. So inhale upward facing dog, exhale downward facing dog. I'm going to do the same leg. We're just going to do it twice, opening up the hip a little bit more and more. I am currently in Idaho, a cute little area called Crouch, Idaho. There's some great hot springs around the corner that I've been enjoying. I'll be heading out tomorrow. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then we'll just do it 2 times on the other side, lifting and creating space in the knee and the hip, bringing it back through, setting the knee down, inhaling up. Very nice. Just really soft warm up, getting into the body, feeling into the hips, feeling into all different parts of the body, right? Feeling into the core and chest and heart, and just really getting nice and open here. And inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. And breathing and feeling good. Nice, strong downward facing dog. Start to work the feet towards the hands. Really nice, big, beautiful inhale, creating space. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. And just adding a little extra to our forward bend here. I like to grab onto my hair, open up the neck, grab onto both elbows, shake it out. Right, getting into our hamstrings and then the back body, the low back, the upper back. And breathing as well. Inhale all the way up. Nice. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale into a nice goddess wide stance, elbows out side to side. Right, feeling into the neck, the throat, the chest, shoulders down away from the ears, opening the hands. So now you're getting even a more bigger opening in the heart into the chest. Reach nice and tall. And a forward bend here, clasp the hands behind the back, open them in the shoulders, bow down for your nice forward bend. This is just the warm-up series, so this is just about getting the body warm and feeling into opening and getting ready to move a little bit. I'll do one full set of the series, and then I'll kind of end the video. You'll see me going into the second set. I did 2 sets of the main portion of this, which starts now. So inhaling up, exhaling forward bend, inhale halfway. Step both feet back, high plank, abdomen engaged. We're going to start right away with some abdominals. So knee to elbow in high plank, gaining and engaging with the abdomen, pulling the belly button back towards the spine, reaching knee to elbow, knee to elbow. I think my number was 15 or 30 if it's 2 different sides of something today. So this is, I did 30 of these, 15 on each side. Engaging with the core, lower, inhale upward, exhale downward. Inhale the leg nice and tall, send it forward. So this will be part of our main vinyasa series. We're going to go 5 here, 5 lunges, tapping the knee down softly and reaching, pressing all the way up. So we're getting a little bit of a booty workout here. I do a lot of driving, so I'm always trying to get my butt worked out, even though I don't have the gym. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2, reverse warrior, and then right back through the flow, and we'll do it on the opposite side. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Very nice. Opposite side. Inhale the right leg up, exhale, send it forward to that strong warrior stance, high on the toes. 5 lunges here, tapping the knee, but squeezing the glutes. Feel that. Get into the form. Feel your strength, intentional movement, and then adding the twist on this side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, flow through. So that is our little series in between. So if you're going to do this and you're going to get into it, if you do 3 to 4 sets today, you're almost hitting an hour workout and you'll be pretty happy, I promise you. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart series, and we'll just go ahead and start that jumping jacks. And I'm doing 50 jumping jacks here. Nice, big, strong jumping jacks, reaching nice and tall, getting movement, feeling that nice jolting action. I love to use this in an intentional way to remove things that don't serve me anymore. So it's really feeling into each movement. I'm not just flailing my body about. I am really engaging with the movements, right? So my feet are tapping on the ground, right? We've got to move the body, move the blood, move the energy, move the bones, move the fat away from the muscles, move the muscles away from the bones. And I think when we're doing more jolting style exercises like this, that's actually what we're doing. So feeling into that. Very nice. I'm going to grab my weights. I have 10-pound weights. That's all I got. So that's what I'm using. We're going to start with the bicep curls, 15 on each side. So it'll be a total of 30. And really engaging with the bicep. So not just lifting the weight, but focusing on using the bicep, right? Maybe look at it. Maybe just focus on using that area, right? So that's kind of what I do when I'm working with muscle groups and being intentional with my movement. So, right, even here, I feel my feet into the earth. I engage with my core. I tuck my tailbone slightly. So I'm a strong body. And then I'm focused on the bicep curls, right? Using my breath even, lifting and engaging with the muscles that I'm using. And that's how I, generally speaking, do all of my workouts. Very good. So feeling into that, feeling that strength, right? From here, we're going to use that one weight and we're going to grab onto it and just lift straight up. And same thing here. My feet are totally on the ground. I have a slight bend in my knees. My tailbone is slightly tucked, right? I'm using my arms and my shoulders, but my body is strong. Think of a rock. I am strong and I am feeling intentional with my movement, right? So even here, that low belly right underneath the belly button and that area, it's getting something because I'm letting my body be strong while I use the arms to lift. From here, we're just going to push it straight up from the chest. So from the top of the chest, straight up. I feel my chest moving outwards. So I'm not hunched over. My chest is reaching up. So it's like my chest is reaching towards the sky as I lift the weight high and high. And you could do it with both weights if it's you need a little bit more weight here. I'm just getting the movement. It feels good like that for me. We're going to move into a little bit more legs. I told you I was going to do a little booty workout today. I'm using my block, so engaging with the core here, engaging with balance, right? Same leg that's down, I have the weight in that hand. So here, right leg is down, right arm is holding the weight. And then I'm just using that core, so suck the core in right here, right? Lower, suck the core in, right? You feel that? That's that pose. That's that posture. And I actually have a good balance on this one. My second set, which you're not going to see because I'm not including it. I lost my balance quite a bit. So, there's rocks underneath me. It's a little bit harder. Flat surface is best for this one. Keep that in mind. And I kind of let my toes hang off the block, and so that they grip a little bit there. And then see how my leg goes up. And it can even go a little bit higher if you can try for that. But as I come up, I try to bring everything up straight. So my hips come back square. My right foot taps the block. And I go back down. I did 10 on each side for this one. Feel free to do as much as you like. Like I said, I did 2 sets of this entire series. If you did 4 sets, you're going to be feeling it. tomorrow for sure. It's a great workout to do 4 times. Core is engaged, abdomen is working, form is good. Very nice. Here I'm going to do some calf raises, and I just kept the weight in my hand. Once again, balance is an issue here on this uneven ground, but I'm doing pretty good here. I'm going down. I could go down a little bit further, and you're lifting straight up, once again engaging all parts of the leg. So even my calves are working, but my thighs are working, my butt's working, and even my abdomen is pulled back, so that I'm getting an all-inclusive workout there. From here, we're going to go back into that goddess stance. We kind of did the warm-up there. If you can, keeping the heels off the mat, to lift nice and tall with both weights in the hips, lifting, creating space, engaging with those like inner thighs there. Good to get those really nice shapely legs. Abdomen is engaged, glutes are engaged. I kind of push the glutes out as I go down, and I lift and squeeze them up as I come up. Right, breathing here, working with the thighs, really focusing on the knees. So, keep staying out of any issues or pain in the knees. Very nice. Now back to that flow that we started with. Inhale halfway, exhale, come to high plank. From here, we will add our abdominals. So I actually come down onto the elbows, and I go side to sides with my abdominals. So getting into the obliques here, lowering side to side. Once again, 15 on each side, so 30 total. Engaging with that low core, that low abdomen. Right, side to sides. Feet are working side to side. Think of that tabletop position where everything is engaged and everything is strong. You're not like leaned into the shoulders, but your chest is engaged, so you're coming up out of the shoulders and you feel strong in that area. Lowering hip side to side, abdomen engaged, pulling the belly button back towards the spine, and breathing, breathing, breathing. Very nice. There's a lot of bugs out here. Horseflies and bees, they love it. They love when you sweat. And then going into that downward facing dog, lifting the leg, working right back into that series. So that really strong warrior posture, 5 lunges here, keeping that form, staying nice and strong. And if you get the heart rate up, this is also your time to kind of slow down a little bit, catch the breath, right? Over, up, and then exhale into your warrior 2, reverse. And then flowing right through that center sequence and working into that opposite side. And this will essentially be the end of this video. You'll see me go through the other side, and then I'll start, I'll kind of start the process over, but I'm going to end it before we get to that full second set. But like I said, just 2 sets. I did 3 sets, great. 4 sets, you're killing it for sure on this series. I know you'll feel really good at 4 sets. And that'll be almost a full hour workout too. So inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And remembering to move at the pace of your body, but, working to their edges, getting comfortable with pushing yourself a little bit. That's always important to me, that's kind of how I see it. And what makes me feel good. Thanks for joining me today, and have a great one.